Hello guys, this is me, your Blender tutorials for Mr. Sullivan's class. In this video, I'm going to be creating a water physics animation. So first off, let's close this. I can't close it. Okay. Can't close it. Okay, so I won't have a face cam, but I am going to be recording how to make realistic or simple water physics in Blender. So first off, I'm going to get into my I'm going to get into my usual view, which is I can't find right now. I usually have 4 views. I have no idea how I get it. Toggle quad view. Okay, so I'm in my quad view now. So now I'm going to be closing that, and next time I will have keys down at the bottom where my mouse is, and I will show you what to press on the keyboard. I will be using numpads in this, so if you don't have a numpad, well, that's tough. You're going to have to use the view option down here, which has the numpad controls next to it. And I'm going to be going into all perspective view. Okay, so first we want to get this cube and scale it up. So you can do that by pressing S, 10, sorry, not 10, S, 4. And now we have a nice biggish cube. Next you're going to want to go into wireframe mode. We want to slide out this panel and get the physics tab up. Physics tab is the bouncing ball. So you want to go into fluid. The type of fluid, let's set this cube as the domain. Next, I want to zoom in and go out of perspective orthographic mode and go into user perspective. So then we want to add a sphere. This is just how to create simple water physics. We're going to want this as fluid as well. We're going to have this as an fluid. We're going to have it as both. Next, you're going to want to add a floor for fluid to land on. So I'm just going to get a plane. We're going to want to S, and then 4. It should be exactly the same size as the cube now. Want to put that down at 4. Press fluid options again, and then want to set this as obstacle. And not dynamic paint, because I just clicked on 2 things at once. Next, you want to go to the cube. You want to put the resolution at 100. If you're on a slower computer, don't ever put it at 100. You want to leave it as it is, which is the recommended settings for your computer. Okay, and we want to put the end at 1. Speed is going to be at 1. So next, we want to go to fluid world and change nothing there. We're going to now go to fluid boundary, press remove air bubbles, and put in free slip. Next, we're going to want to go over here and press smooth, which is the smooth. Then, you're going to want to go over here and set the texture. For the texture, you're going to want to be in cycles render, and press use nodes. You want to set this as glass, and you want to set it as a small bluish whitish tinge. Or the hex is CCFFFF. So next, we're going to want to go over here to the physics tab and press bake. This might take a while, so you're going to want to move the sphere the second layer so we don't see it in the final render. Now you can go out of wireframe mode. You're going to want to set this to smooth. The progress bar up here, which I am now clicking on my mouse, is how fast the fluid simulation is. you go far too forward into the fluid simulation before it's done baking, you now get a view of Liss. You want to go back, frames. Let's go down here to Liss view. As you can see here, the fluid has been splatting a little above the surface of Liss. We're going to want to move it up a few. To do this, so it actually comes through on the bake, we're going to have to select Liss, cancel out the fluid simulation, and press bake again. Next, we're going to have to go back to the beginning. I'm going to now use the draw tool to stamp that Liss one as a fail. And then oh jeez, I just stamped fails everywhere. How do I get out of this? Let's just okay, so there's one way. Stamp that as a fail. Now fast forward this. I have no idea what the plane is. Hopefully I can see on this this one by pressing 3 on the numpad and using shift and the middle mouse button to go down. As you see again, it is going down below. So to do this, we're going to have air bubbles, but we're going to put it on partial slip. They click partial slip? I don't know. Yes, we did. So now we're going to have to bake this again. So I will be back with you guys when the rendering process has done. If I don't cut it out, sorry. And this is a totally new recording setup, so I have no idea how to use this. I'm back, and my fluid simulation is now done rendering, so let's go into rendered mode. As you can see, it's actually looking quite good. The floor, on the other hand, needs some work done. So let's add a floor color. We're going to set this to... My face cam is lagging, sorry. So we're going to set this to... whisper in our mirror. Okay, so now it's almost the same color. Let's go into material mode. That is basic fluid render with an obstacle floor. So now I'll render this. So hi guys, it's me, I'm back, and I'm in a different room. Bit confusing, but I have finished the rendering of the animation. You can watch it here. As you can see, the water physics slow down as we get into the animation. Frame rate is low, and you can repeat that again. So let's just put that on infinite repeat. I'll leave this on screen for you guys. Thank you for watching. This is a Blender tutorial.